There we go, week one in the books. My name is Drew Smith. I have psoriasis. I've dealt with psoriasis for 20 years, and I've tried everything in the book. Most recently, I am on the MIF diet. That's the modified intermittent fasting diet. I am also gluten and dairy free. So there was a study published that showed promising results for people who followed this diet. Now I'm trying it and sharing my experience with you. I'm going to show you week one here of what the diet looked like, and then afterwards I'll give you some of my thoughts on how it went for me. So first here we can see I started Monday, so the yellow days are my fasting days. So I started the week off here Monday for it's 500 calories a day. So for those calories, I had granola with almond milk, banana, and 3 ounces of pork chops. Now you'll see later here in the day that I also logged some more food, pork chop and a banana. About 1 o'clock in the morning, I still wasn't able to fall asleep. I was feeling faint. Something weird my body just felt weird. I felt like I might be having low blood sugar. So I just had to get up and get something to eat. Soon after, I was able to fall back asleep. Of course, I've got my vitamins that I take every day, and then the intake of my liquids, I always have 2 cups of black tea and then between 80 and 120 ounces of water. Now you'll see here I started and I logged my weight as 187 pounds. I have lost some weight already. Now throughout the rest of the week, you're supposed to just eat your normal diet. Again, I stay gluten and dairy free. Here's the diet that I had for the rest of the week if you want to pause that and look at it. Basically, I'm still keeping everything relatively clean and fresh. Lots of whole foods, meats, vegetables. I'm not doing processed foods throughout this whole ordeal. So I'm not going to be having, frozen pizza, but we will be having some takeout with the family because we do that on a regular basis. So you'll see here on my next fasting day, I decided to wait until the evening to start loading up on my calories, and that worked a lot better for me. So I broke my fast in the afternoon about 2 p.m. and then this is what I ate, and then I ate that banana pancake right before bed, and then I was able to sleep much better that night. So that's how I'm going to be moving forward without this process. That works for me, and that is, dynamic with my situation. Now again, I'm not recommending that anybody do this. I am simply on this journey to cure my psoriasis, and I want to document everything and bring you along for the ride if you're interested. Then finishing up here, Friday and Saturday, I had normal weekend there. We had takeout Friday night from a local barbecue place. So, smoked chicken, pork, and brisket with baked beans, coleslaw, and fries. That was a vinegar-based coleslaw, so no dairy in there. And then spaghetti with meat sauce, I just have gluten-free noodles. Then I've got the recipes here for the cabbage rolls and the sweet potato tofu that I had throughout the week. I like to make enough so that I have leftovers, so I'll have it for dinner one night, then I'll maybe have it for dinner or lunch the next day, so I've got plenty of leftovers. And there we have it. So the progress so far, as far as the psoriasis, I haven't seen a big reduction. On my hands and arms, actually, there's a spot that's disappearing, but that could just be coincidental if your spots just come and go on a regular basis. And then as far as the weight loss, I'm actually feeling pretty good. Throughout my life, I've always had more psoriasis when I'm heavier. And then when I lose weight, I've always had less psoriasis. Now, is that tied to the weight, or is that tied to my diet because of that, right? So typically when I weigh less, I'm eating a healthier diet, as opposed to when I weigh more, I'm eating a lot more processed sugars and things like that. So, I'm not being too optimistic about what causes what, but the fact is I need to lose some weight. I want to lose some weight, so I'm happy about the fact that I'm losing weight. I feel good. I don't feel really hungry. The first day was actually fairly easy because I had a goal in mind, and that made it a lot easier for me. And now I'm not as hungry like I used to be. I used to just snack all night, but after that first day, my body got used to kind of being hungry, and I'm not having those cravings for a lot of snacks in the evening. So week 1 went well. It's in the books. Now remember, I did my website domain, so I will be publishing everything. And then I've also got some good progress pictures at the beginning. I haven't taken updated pictures yet, but I will throughout the process be taking pictures. Probably next week or the week after. Every couple weeks I'll be taking some updated pictures so I can see how my psoriasis is progressing along this diet that I'm trying here. So I really appreciate you coming along on this journey with me. A lot of people have commented, so thank you very much for your comments and your input and sharing your story with me. We're struggling with psoriasis, and a lot of people I know are impacted by it and have had it for a really long time. So thanks for taking the time and sharing that with me. If you like this video, that'll let me know that you're interested and engaged. And then of course, if you subscribe, that just tells me that you really want me to keep going on this and keep sharing everything. So I will continue to do that. And thank you very much for your support by liking and following. It really does motivate me knowing that there's other people out there that are dealing with the same thing and going through this. So again, my name is Drew. I'll keep you updated along the way here. I'll see you in the next one.